So I headed for my 6-week solo trip around Europe to see my friends as well as enjoy my own company, work as I travel, and explore new and old places in my 30s. Let's go! Welcome back to the solo travel series, my friends. This video starts as I was taking a good old Flixbus from Belgium to France to a city right at the border, Lille. I had only ever been to Paris before, so I was excited to experience more what France had to offer. Guys, I just arrived into my hostel dorm. Oh my god, look at this! This is so cool. Like, granted, I paid a lot for this hostel. I will put the price on the screen. I don't remember it right now. But oh my god, look how much space there is. Like, literally the hostel I was in Ghent was also 6-bed, but it was like half the size. So cool. This is like the coolest hostel I've stayed in. I mean, we'll see. I tend to be a bit overexcited, but right now I'm feeling very happy. He also asked me, the receptionist, if I want the top or the bottom, and I said bottom, so I have this one, and we have a curtain as well, so nobody can wake me up with the light. So I'm actually feeling a bit stressed because of work, because I'm so behind. So I think the plan is to eat lunch. I actually prepped lunch in Ghent, but I didn't eat it in the bus because the bus was only 1.5 hours, but I'm very, very hungry right now. So I think I'm gonna just go to the common area to heat it up, and then we need to find a cafe to work at, preferably a co-working space, so I can actually stay there for a long time and not feel guilty about it. But wow, I'm very happy right now. I was thinking that technically I could work from here, but I need coffee. I'm so tired for no reason at all. I mean, I guess traveling and moving places and being in a new place all the time is tiring. Okay, I just need to do it and not stand here and think about it. Oh wow, there's actually like a huge kitchen and this common area as well. Scored some pasta and chickpeas from the free food section, so free dinner for me. So it looks like my good luck with the weather stopped here because it's very grey and kind of chilly. Maybe tomorrow I need to put on my thick jacket. I will also not put pressure on myself to do a lot here because I can feel that traveling is kind of wearing me down at the moment, so just taking it chill. So the plan is for tonight's exquisite meal is to have some kind of veggie stew. So I got an eggplant and paprika, chili spice mix, lentils and tomato, like crushed tomatoes, no, like pomodoro tomatoes, so fancy. And then, as I said, I have some free food, pasta and chickpeas, and I think this will be great because I don't have to cook tomorrow if I make a huge batch of food. Here's a pro tip for hostels. Never use any of the kitchen utensils or pans or anything without washing them first. People tend to either not care or just they are unable to wash things properly, I don't know, and you just never know what they've been doing to those pans, you know. Also, wow, it seems to be the law that hostels have to have only the dullest knives in the world. Morning, my beautiful people. So it is Tuesday today and I have secured the best table in the kitchen dining area. Here I am, and because there are like no people in this hostel, I mean there were 2 women here when I came to make breakfast, and I'm seeing like this one woman go around, and yesterday I saw one guy. So what I'm trying to say is that it's very, very quiet. I guess it's not the touristy season. For me, that's totally fine. I'm not feeling that I need any socializing right now. I'm actually quite happy to be just in my own company. And because I need to do work, this is just perfection because there's Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is good. I can just be here until I'm done. Also, free coffee from the free food section. Score. Guys, I'm so happy. Sometimes it hits me like I'm just in France randomly and I'm working from here. Like what? And the sun came out. Wow. Finally, I'm out. It's almost 2 p.m. So we have like 4 hours left walking around. I think that's completely okay because Lille is not that big. Also, for some reason I have no data, so I have no idea where I'm going. So at least I know the general direction is this way, and we'll just see what we find. Also, I love how non-touristy Lille is. I have literally not heard anyone speak English or any other language than French, to be honest. Like, all the people in the hostel as well seem to be French. There is one woman in my room now who is French, but she's looking for a job in Lille. She's from Paris. Some people are living in the past. Still have Christmas decorations up. I don't know why, but I find this statue so funny. Like, one of the guys just on the ground. It's like in a party when one of the friends always drinks too much and can't even go clubbing. I'm sorry, I have to Google this. If this is like offensive that I say this about this statue, I'm sorry. I will Google what this is about. Okay, Google Translate. The Shots of Lille is a sculpted monument located in the Dobedon Square in Lille. It commemorates the execution by the Germans of 5 resistant fighters during the First World War. So, obviously it was something horrible when I was making fun of it. Sorry. Hi guys, so I've been just walking around aimlessly for the past few hours, and usually that's my favorite thing to do. For some reason today I'm just not feeling it, but I found this beautiful park to sit in for a moment and gather my thoughts. What I have noticed when I travel solo is that I think more positive. This is not to say that when I travel with people they are negative and they make me think negatively. I feel like when I'm traveling, like when I'm thinking about traveling in Southeast Asia with Matti, that was a few years ago. You can find the videos on my channel if you are interested. I feel like when I have someone, I complain a lot. It's not their fault, it's my fault, and this is what I really want to change about myself. But when I'm alone, obviously, like I can't verbalize my complaints to anyone, so I tend to be more positive because I feel like if you talk a lot about something negative, it just amplifies and like brings more focus into negative stuff. Yeah, it's just interesting, and I really want to complain less. That's always one of my New Year's resolutions, is to complain less. And I was also thinking about how I have liked every city that I've been to on this trip, and then I was thinking about there hasn't really been any city where I've traveled to that I haven't liked, or at least like I don't hate any city. I think it's also because like deep down I'm quite a positive person and I find beauty in a lot of things. I think it's just about your perspective, and I'm not saying like, oh, I'm so good because I find good in everything. I'm not saying that. There's a saying in Finnish actually kauneus on katsojan silmässä, which means, literally translated, the beauty is in the looker's eye. So it just means that you give the value to the things that you're looking at or experiencing. And the point of all of this is that today I can see and feel that I feel quite tired and unmotivated, which is why I was walking around and not really enjoying it. Like, it was fine, but usually I'm like really happy just walking around and not doing much, but I'm just not at my best today, and that's why I don't find Lille to be the best. I don't hate it. Like, as I said, I've never hated anywhere where I've gone. The only place I really did not like was Bali, but also I think that was because I had so many expectations and people sold me this image of Bali online that really wasn't the case, or at least I didn't find it to be true when I was there. It's always best to have no expectations. I guess this goes without saying. I was obviously very, very excited about this trip, and I was talking about it a lot to my friends and also on my videos, but I tried my best not to think about the actual experience of being here, and I tried not to imagine myself here traveling, and I think this is the reason why I've been so happy and I've been able to be in the moment. It's crazy to think about that I'm still going to Lisbon in the end of the trip, but it just feels so far away, even though it's like 2 weeks away. Every day has felt like forever here, and in a good way. So I am at Citadel de Lille. Sorry about my pronunciation. So I thought I could go inside, but it is literally a military terrain. So I guess I'm not doing that. A lot of people are walking around it. It's like a huge complex, but I have walked enough for today, I think. So I think we just go for the coffee next. I never walk when I'm at home. It's actually ridiculous, and I should change that, and I want to change it when I get back home after the trip. But here I'm walking 10k almost every day or more. Yesterday was 14k. Obviously I did the run yesterday as well. Another realization about solo travel is I really love going without music. Like, the first 2 hours I was walking was without music. I was just thinking, and that's why I was reflecting a lot on this trip. I think it's very important to take those moments to reflect, because especially if you are going to a lot of different places and moving all the time, it can all become a blur and you are not digesting anything. And then after you have gone without music, it's so nice to put on music. Like, now I was just jamming to a few songs as I was walking, and I will for the rest of the walk as well.
Je veux prendre un café, s'il vous plaît. Je veux prendre un café, s'il vous plaît.
Bonjour, je veux prendre un tall americano. S'il vous plaît? Tall americano. Remember how I said that this might be the best hostel I've been to? I have some updates. Everything was fine the first night, no problem. But last evening, like 100 teenagers came. So when I came back to the dorm room, the lovely woman Aniena, she said that they had reserved the kitchen because there was like a school group. They had reserved the hostel kitchen and it's locked. And she had gone to the receptionist to ask, like, what the hell, like, I need to eat as well. And the receptionist literally was just like, we can't do anything, like, they paid for it, so they reserve it. We went to bang the door to the kitchen. The teenagers let us in. The fear in their eyes when they saw us was maybe worth it, to be honest. Worth all this hassle, because they were so scared of us. It was so funny. Then obviously the kids continued to scream and run around the corridors and slam the doors. Like, why can't you just close the door normally? Why do you have to slam it? And they were knocking on doors, and I was like washing my teeth in the bathroom, and somebody was like, who is in the bathroom? I was a teenager once, and I was excited to be on a school trip. But was I so annoying? I probably was. This is my problem, like why do these school groups come to hostels? Hostels are for people who budget travel and want to also make friends, probably. Not for school groups, like they totally ruined the vibe. There were 2 more women in my room last night, really nice, one from Australia, one from Sweden. I would have loved to get to know them, but we couldn't because we couldn't hang out anywhere. I don't recommend this hostel, it was very expensive and it's not worth it. I need to leave in like 15 minutes. I'm just gonna finish my porridge. I made a lot of coffee, so I will ask the others in my room if they want some.
Bonjour, je veux un café à l'orange, s'il vous plaît. Pardon, le flash est en panne.
Ah, okay. So no coffee at all. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry.
I tried my best. So what I understood was that the coffee machine was broken. Oh well, I'm proud of myself for still trying, I guess. Here I am in the train's bathroom and the toilet paper was pink, which made me delighted. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video where my trip continues in France. Bye guys.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right.